Hey guys, welcome back to another brand new video. The project we're going to talk about in this video is called Royalty Holding Token. This is a project, and this token it is traded by a company that goes by the name of Royalty Holding Token. Now for those of you guys who are looking into a project that lets you make passive income, I think this is the most perfect opportunity for you and the most perfect project for you. And I'm going to explain how. This project merges financial capital markets with crypto in order to allow people to make passive income on their investments. And further down the video, I'm going to explain the whole procedure. But as always, anything I'm going to say is not going to be an investment or financial advice. So make sure that you do your own investigation research. I'm going to give you those links that will be in the description so you can get those from there. Now, I'm going to explain what's happening here. We have seen projects that offer passive income. This is not something new. But the thing is, those projects that offer passive income, usually the meme projects, they have their fees at 10% or 15%, sometimes even 15%. We're going to take an average, like let's say 10%, which is really normal for these tokens that provides passive income, because we take, they give a portion of the tax to the people as a reflection, and they call it the passive income. But the problem is, in these projects, the tokens are not really traded unless they're surrounded by hype. Let's say if you talk about the baby Doge token, unless they're surrounded by this hype and they have other factors to roll in the transactions that people are transacting with it. But if none of these things are there, traders do not trade with tokens that have a transaction fees of like 5% or 10%, because when they get in, when they get out, they're basically being taxed 20%, which does not leave any margin for profit. So traders don't even touch these types of projects. When you don't have people trading with the token, eventually the transactions stop. When the transactions stop, the reflection stops, because the reflection are based on the transactions. So eventually the coin dies. People pull out because they're not getting enough reflection, they're not making enough passive income, and the whole the coin dies. So basically, if we narrow down what's happening here, is we don't just want passive income, but we want sustainability too. We want to get passive income in a sustainable manner. For that, we need a sustainable project. Now, what this project is doing, what Royalty Holding Token is actually doing, is that they're merging financial capital markets with crypto. How this is happening is they have a transaction fees of 1%. They have kept the total supply of the token really less. If you take a look at the tokenomics, we have the total supply of 100 million, which is not a lot. We can all agree that it is not a lot. The circulating supply is 100,000. So the whole total supply and circulation, it is basically the same. There's no such thing that they're going to put out more tokens in circulation and reduce the supply and reduce the value. It's not going to happen. That what happened with the Luna. So let's just be clear, none of that is happening here. It's completely safe. Now, what's happening here is they have kept the supply really less so that they can make it more and more volatile. Now, you may be thinking this is a bad thing. We don't want volatility. In some factors, we actually do, because more volatility means more transactions. When we have more transactions, that means more tax is being accumulated. Now, where the tax is being accumulated is we have a 1% tax, which is really less. So traders won't be hesitated, by getting into this project, which is a really good thing, because we'll have the transactions rolling in. So 1% tax, it goes into a wallet that they call it the corporate wallet. So it is being accumulated in a particular wallet. Now, once there is enough funds in that wallet, they use it to invest into different places. Which does include crypto, but only 10%. They have much more than crypto. Like we have stocks, we have CDs and bonds, we have real estate, we have royalty producing assets, we have cryptocurrencies, then we have also businesses. So they invest in all these places in this particular percentage, which is right here, which can be amended afterwards. I'm going to explain how. So basically, they invest the funds that are in the corporate wallet into these things, and they generate revenue from them, and they give it to the users, and they give a portion back into the wallet for further investments. So in this way, they're ensuring sustainability. They are ensuring long-term passive income for the token holders, for people who are holding through the Royalty Holding Token, which is something that other projects are not being able to do. So basically, for summarize what's happening here, they have kept the supply really low, which makes the token value more volatile. That means it is going to be fluctuating a lot. It's going to go up and down, which is kind of like a gold mine for traders, because they that's what they do. They buy it at a time when it's low, and they sell it when it's high. So traders will be coming into it, and since the transaction fees are really less, now they will not be hesitated. They will be trading with it in spite of this transaction fees. And that 1% tax, it will be getting accumulated in a corporate wallet, and that wallet will be used to invest into different places to generate revenue, which is then distributed to the people, and a portion goes back into the corporate wallet, and the cycle goes on. This whole thing ensures sustainability, and it ensures long-term passive income for holders. And when it provides these things, people are going to keep on holding these tokens. They're going to have more and more holders. Eventually the price is going to appreciate. It will go way up. Like, it is going to go up. It will keep on fluctuating, but the overall trend will be upward. So this is what they have happened to achieve. Now we have other specific details that I'm going to give you guys right now. They had the pre-sale live, which we know is the most perfect opportunity, because the pre-sale lets us enter a project or get a token at a ground floor, which is what everyone is looking for, because this is the point when we can get them at a discount. So the pre-sale is actually live on the Pinksale. We only have like less than 6 days. I'm not sure how much time you'll have when the video is uploaded, but I'm guessing it will be a lot. So it has just started. The soft cap is 1000 BNB, hard cap is 2000 BNB, which is not a lot. So I'm guessing it will be over pretty soon. So make sure that you do not miss this opportunity. The minimum buy is 0.1 BNB, which is really less. Maximum buy is 100 BNB. Initially, the project is on the Binance Smart Chain. It will be audited, it will be vetted, and afterwards they will move on to their very own blockchain, in which they will develop a DAO, in which the stakers of the royalty holding token or HRT token, they will have the right to vote on the percentage, like which percentage should they invest in which particular thing. Let's say the majority votes that they want more percentage to be invested into cryptocurrencies. Eventually it's going to happen. So they are going to create this DAO on their very own blockchain. Takers of the RST token, they'll have the right to vote on these type of things, which I think is really amazing. Now you can take a look at all the guidelines that they have for every particular investment here. Like for stocks, that the stock should be listed on the large exchanges, and for cryptocurrencies we have that 90% should be invested in the top 5 cryptos, and the 10% should be used to invest into speculative or meme coins. So they have all these guidelines lined here. And if you talk about the distribution, once they have generated revenue and it is time to give back to to the investors, the holders of the tokens, this is how it will be distributed. So 50% right away is distributed to the shareholders as USDT, 35% to the state and federal taxes, 10% administrative, and 5% reinvested into portfolio. Now, for those of you guys who get into it and you want to claim it, there will be, these redistribution will be done weekly. It says every Sunday rewards will be available for holders to claim through our website. And all of this will be completely transparent, because they will be doing it, they'll be doing weekly live streams posted on YouTube, in which they'll be showing the trades and what's happening with the portfolio. So it'll be completely transparent. You don't have to worry about that. Now, once you are holding tokens, there's no minimum restriction. Even if you're holding 1 token, you will be entitled to receive this, redistribution. But you will have a restriction that you should be at least holding for at least 7 days, something like that. So once you are a holder and it is time for you to claim your rewards, you can come to the reward section, which is this button right here. It'll show you this page. You'll be connecting your wallet and you'll be claiming your tokens. It'll show you the total that is distributed by the protocol, what is available for you to claim, and the total claim, and the balance of your RST tokens. So there we have it. We have a very secure, a very strong project that have came up with the mechanism that will provide long-term passive income to holders of the token, which will eventually be appreciated. So that's another way through which you'll be able to benefit, and not just by holding the tokens and getting redistribution, but also over time the value is going to increase, because we're entering into it at a ground floor where the price is at the lowest, and afterwards you can just imagine how far it'll take you. But I think this is an amazing opportunity for people who are looking into getting passive income, and for those who are looking into entering a solid project at a ground floor. So I think this is an amazing opportunity, and we have the pre-sale live. The Pinksale is right here. So make sure that you don't miss this opportunity. I'm gonna give you guys all the links. I'll be in the description, so make sure you get those from there. And yeah, this is all of you guys in this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one shortly. So stay tuned.